edging closer, Violin Davis. There's not much left at the line, but there's enough. And in the dash for the line, Violin Davis it was. Carol's Legacy's been under pressure for a long while. Then Ollys, the second last for Sparky May, who comes in, takes it about 6 to 7 clear from Carol's Legacy in second place. Taken over to the rails, Sparky May. Now Kieran Burke just feels for the first time that maybe she is beginning to empty. Carol's Legacy, however, is not closing fast as they come to the last. It's Sparky May, comes down towards the final flight, produces a good leap as well. Taken back to the rails, Carol's Legacy is inching into her advantage. Sparky May, she travelled so fluently. Now all of a sudden she begins to need the line, but she's carrying on galloping relentlessly, and a big success for Pat Rodford and Kieran Burke. Sparky May. There's only going to be a couple of lengths between all six, as a relative sprint towards the second last is led by Violin Davis from Kentford Grey Lady. Then Our Girl Sally. It's these three that find the best turn of foot. Violin Davis in the orange and black, the grey Kentford Grey Lady. Our Girl Sally trying to stay in there as they dash to the last. Violin Davis it is who's over. Kentford Grey Lady in second, and Our Girl Sally. Violin Davis sets off up the running with a couple of lengths in hand from Kentford Grey Lady. Violin Davis, Kentford Grey Lady is edging closer. Violin Davis, there's not much left at the line, but there's enough. And in the dash for the line, Violin Davis it was who beat Kentford Grey Lady.
Highland Retreat crosses to the near side, approaches the penultimate flight, some 3 to 4 lengths ahead, hops over it neatly with Carol Spirit now moving into second and beginning to bridge the gap, staying on dually under pressure. Mickey in third, and then Prima Porter. Highland Retreat perhaps not home yet. Carol Spirit and Mickey coming to have another go. Down to the last they come. Highland Retreat, but Carol Spirit moves alongside. They take it as one. Mickey 3 lengths down. Highland Retreat drifting across to join her rival. A nose in front. Carol Spirit though digging in, fighting on oh so gamely for pressure, but Highland Retreat will not be denied. Feely inches closer still to the century, and Highland Retreat is a game winner of this Grade 2 prize.
To Cannon Fodder in third position, then Fairy Tale Theatre. These two consistent mares are virtually together at the second last. They touch down absolutely together, and they run down towards the last of the 13 obstacles then. The pink a bit of a puzzle nearest to us, the yellow of Carol Spirit the far side. Cannon Fodder, Land of Vic is running on, will take third place soon, as Bit of a Puzzle's got a 2-length lead now. She's weary at the last, shifted right-handed, got over it okay. Carol Spirit is second. Land of Vic is still getting to them. She could even play a part in this yet as they race towards the line. Bit of a Puzzle in front, going up and down on the same spot. Carol Spirit coming back. Nearest to us, Land of Vic. Bit of a Puzzle is all out, but she's just held on to Carol Spirit. They're only a length ahead of Land of Vic.
Now has Vroum Vroum Mag right at her quarters. Cannon Fodder and the Governess each driven along. So too Jenny's Jewel, Dark Spirit and Ron Stream are the next pair into the straight, and Vroum Vroum Mag breezes through to take over at the penultimate flight where the Governess blunders, and Walsh still sitting quietly moves on down towards the last on Vroum Vroum Mag. Cannon Fodder in second, then Jenny's Jewel staying on. Desert Queen is beaten. The final flight then looming large for Vroum Vroum Mag, chased by Jenny's Jewel, an Irish 1-2. Vroum Vroum Mag a little untidy at the last, shaken up by Walsh, asked to put the race to bed. She does so. She begins to forge clear. Jenny's Jewel is chasing, but she's chasing in vain, and Vroum Vroum Mag oozes class and wins this Grade 2 prize with any amount in hand.
La Bague Au Roi looking round there to see the others toiling away. Graceful Legend on the far side of St Lady Lime. Over 2 out. Another lovely jump by the leader, La Bague Au Roi. It's been a lovely round of jumping, and now on towards the final flight. La Bague Au Roi with surely eyes to the Cheltenham Festival on the horizon. Coming towards the last, La Bague Au Roi pulling right away from the others at the last. Brilliant at the last again, and this is a polished performance by this mare. La Bague Au Roi by 20 lengths to St Lady Lime, and then Graceful Legend back in third and heading for the line. A third win of the season for La Bague Au Roi, and she's taken them apart and hacks past the judge. La Bague Au Roi clear of St Lady Lime. Magic of Light coming back at Petticoat Tails again. If you say run round the inside of Jester Jet and Culture de Civil, a little more than 3 lengths would cover them as they head on towards the second last. Petticoat Tails has run a brave race, but Magic of Light takes over. Magic of Light lands in front there. Jester Jet now pushed along, followed by If You Say Run and Culture de Civil. Magic of Light leads the way. Jester Jet giving weight in hot pursuit. Here's the final flight. Magic of Light jumped it long and efficiently, lands 2.5 lengths clear of Jester Jet in second. Petticoat Tails is still battling. Then If You Say Run, Magic of Light driven all the way up towards the line by Robbie Power, and Magic of Light has the power and will win. Draws clear at the finish from Jester Jet in second. Is just being shaken up in second place by Paddy Brennan, trying to lay down a challenge to the leader. Papagana third, and Coded Message down the outside. 2 out. Magic of Light over well by probably 2 lengths to Sensilano. Coded Message on the stand side. Papagana. Magic of Light now shaken up and finds a bit. Goes 3 or 4 lengths clear of Sensilano as they race towards the final flight. Magic of Light and safely over. Sensilano still giving chase from Coded Message and Papagana on the run up towards the line. 100 yards left to go, and Magic of Light is staying on strongly. This lovely mare, this classy mare, and maybe she'll go back at Aintree in the spring. It's a second win here, 2 years running at Ascot. Just waiting to press the button seemingly at the second last. Another good jump from Magic of Light from Roksana. Coded Message. Eglantine de Soy is only about 3 lengths behind the leader. They head towards the last. Magic of Light now shaken up. Roksana appears to be cantering in second place at the final flight. Magic of Light, a good jump again, but Roksana was good too, and now she opens up and she's much too classy, and Roksana has put this to bed very quickly indeed, and racing up towards the line. Roksana in tremendous form this season. A bold win at Wetherby, a great run in the long walk, and now she wins again here at Ascot. Magic of Light in second, Eglantine de Soy in third, and Coded Message fourth.
They're coming up the home straight. 2 left to jump. Molly Ollys Wishes down towards it now. Took it to the right, but she's clear by 5. From in second place, White Hot Chili Filly. My Sister Sarah is 2 lengths down in third. The other 2 well out of it. 1 more flight to go. Molly Ollys Wishes in front here by 5 lengths as she comes towards it now. She needs a good one to seal this. She looks a bit weary in front. My Sister Sarah challenging White Hot Chili Filly for second place, and they're just beginning to close on the leader. Molly Ollys Wishes now getting desperate in the closing stages. 3 lengths to the good. My Sister Sarah reducing it by the stride, but Molly Ollys Wishes will last out and gets home. And a treble for Harry and Dan Skelton.